season 1 talks about my childhood and everything that happened as a child or a young adult, teenager, and all the decisions that I made up until that point. And then season 2 goes into, my family. My mother and father both pass away, and I get married. That all happens all back-to-back craziness. And it goes through how our decision-making went into coming here to India. So there's a lot of different stuff happening in the show. I wasn't keen on making a biopic of my life, except when the production house and Daniel, they all came to me and said, this is what we want to do, and this is how we want to picturize it. And what I liked was the idea that they wanted to get into family life and family dynamic and, fun, quirky little things that happened growing up that, people don't get to see, in a film that's maybe 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Because we were doing a series, we could really get into a lot of different details of, my childhood and certain things that, maybe we all go through them. I don't think that a lot of the situations that happened growing up, or even some of the situations as an adult, are things that are so off of what happens to everybody. Daniel came to me and said, I really think that this would be amazing and people are really curious, and I had a bunch of people in front of me telling me about, what they wanted to do, and my first reaction is, I don't think that people are going to find my life interesting, or why would I want to go through that again, and it's very, very difficult. So it was the other way around, and they convinced me, but it's turned out for the better because I've gotten to make something that I am proud of, even though I can't watch season 2 at all. I don't want to go through that again for a third time and watch it, actually. But I think that it was a good decision if I was going to go down this route, to do it with Z5 and the production house and everybody being able to write a story that's real. It's a crazier roller coaster. It's a different type of journey compared to one that, when you grow up and you make certain decisions. Coming here has been the most amazing, and it's been scary at times and crazy and ridiculous, and amazing moments happen. I mean, I adopted, Nisha. Daniel and I adopted Nisha from here, and I mean, there's so many amazing things that have happened since, I've come. I think more good things than bad. First, she'd have to convince me that she'd want to do it, and I wouldn't let an underage child get into the entertainment industry unless she begged and begged and begged me, because I do believe that children should be children, unless that is, like there's certain kids out there that is their path. That's what they were born to do, and they're amazing at it. I have no idea what Nisha's path is going to be and what she's going to do, or how she's going to be as a teenager or even as a 10-year-old. I have no idea. So I'll only be able to answer that when she gets older, what I do. Right now I'm saying, no. I want her to just be a child and enjoy life. It's absolutely amazing. It's the best time period of my life ever. Every time I wake up and I see my children, it's the best feeling. I mean, this morning Nisha was feeding the boys, and it was the most precious thing I've ever seen. And I'm sitting there videotaping. I'm like, everybody back up, let her do her thing. So it's really just so amazing to watch all three of them. Both Daniel and I really wanted to be parents for a very long time. So we spend so much time with our kids, and I feel like we've been blessed. Even though we're working, and we're working very hard, we've done a great job in our time management to make sure that we are there during their waking hours.